A dog owner returning from holiday has been left devastated after discovering her pet had suffered horrific injuries, allegedly at the hands of pet sitters. Beginning of dialogue window. Escape will cancel and close the window. Text color white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparency, opaque, semi-transparent, background color black, white, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparency, opaque, semi-transparent, transparent, window color black, white, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparency, transparent, semi-transparent, opaque, font size 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%, text edge style none, raised depressed uniform drop shadow font family proportional sans serif monospace sans serif proportional serif monospace serif casual script small caps default stun. Elizabeth Ding, from Singapore, had traveled abroad before returning on December 4 to find her miniature dog Mocha in unbearable pain. Ting immediately called the company she had left Mocha in the care of to find out what had caused her pet's distressed state. It is every fur parent's nightmare to come back from an overseas holiday to an injured dog who cried in pain until he almost completely lost his voice, she wrote on Facebook. But the company brushed off her concerns, suggesting the dog had suffered a minor injury while inside its cage and that the pet would be right as rain within a few days. Several days passed without any improvement, leaving a concerned Ting no choice but to take Mocha to a nearby vet on December 7. Devastatingly, their visit brought horrifying revelations. The vet told Ting that her pet had suffered a dislocation to his hip that could only have been caused with great impact and trauma. To add 1,000 tons to my already heavy heart, Dr. Lee told me quietly that such joint dislocation didn't happen easily, Ting revealed. I couldn't imagine the excruciating pain Mocha had suffered. Unable to express his pain, cried till voice became hoarse sick. The vet failed to force the dog's leg bone back into the hip after the muscles had seized around the joint, meaning he would have to perform surgery. On further inspection, Mocha had also suffered a fracture to his hip and Dr. Lee's only option was to file down the bone and hope the leg bone would eventually re-enter the socket. Ting returned to the dog center in search of answers, but the company's boss refuted claims Mocha was injured while in their care and according to Ting, suggested the injury occurred during Mocha's return to their home. Appalled by this suggestion, Ting contacted the shopping center where the business was located and obtained CCTV outside the store, which she says clearly shows Mocha limping as he left. No apologies, no attempt to investigate, no intention to assume responsibility. Such an obnoxious attitude, she wrote online. Ting has since contacted police over the incident and an investigation is underway with the Agri-Food and Veterinary Authority of Singapore.